Hello everyone, welcome back to the new video. So right now I am standing in front of the main academic building of Altai State Medical University. This is the main academic corpus, you can say academic building where most of the classes of students take place. So right now, as you know, I am in 6th year. So today I had my lecture of endocrinology today. The lecture was of 3 hours from 12 p.m. up to 3 p.m. and I just finished my lecture and came outside, and I thought of showing you around the university, like the main building of the university. So right now, like there, the winter is already here. The temperature is around 7 degrees, and the autumn season is here, and the trees are turning yellow and shedding their leaves. So let me show you. So Altai State Medical University has 7 different faculties. There is Institute of Clinical Medicine, the first one, Institute of Pediatry, Institute of Stomatology, Institute of Gynecology, Institute of Pharmacy, Institute of Clinical Medicine, and this is last one, Institute of Fakultet Inostranik Student, Institute of Foreign Studies for Indian students. Here they have put photos of Indian students as well. So I will show you around the main academic institute of foreign students also. I will go there because I have to get my student card renewed, because I was in India from past 1.5 years, so I did not get time to go to the dean's office. This is my student card, and this student card, it gets stamp of dean office every year, and they renew this student card. And this student card you can use while traveling in Russia, going to different like libraries, museums and different places, and the entry is free on the basis of this student card. So let's go to the Institute of Foreign Faculty, and I will show you around over there as well. Most of you guys have already seen this area, this building, because we made a video around 2.5 years back, a day in Siberia, and at that time it was around month of December, and the temperature was like quite down, and it was snow all around everywhere, and it is quite nice over here in Russia in winters as well, because when you are inside your university campus, inside your hostel, inside your apartment, you don't feel cold because everything is centrally heated, and when you go outside you just put a jacket and shoes and you are good to go outside. This building is quite big. It starts from over here and goes up to the end of this area up to over there, and here in this main corpus there are classes of first year, second year and third year, and even lectures of fourth, fifth and sixth year. The classes of first year mainly, like library is also inside this building, and in library also, like when you come to Russia in your first year, you can, like, all the students, they go to the library, they get their library card issued. From there they can get books, and also like Altai State Medical University has a very good digital library as well, which you can access anywhere around, like using your login ID and password you can access that library. And most of the teachers, they upload all the study material and books over there on that library, which you can use for studies, and over there you can do practice tests as well. I will show you guys that as well, because right now as my endocrinology classes are going on, so every day we have to read the lectures, attend the class, and after that we have to give the practice test. Also, one more thing I forgot to mention, in this building there is simulation centers as well. We have shown in our previous videos as well. There are 3 simulation centers inside this building, which students use for their studies, for their practice. So the building of foreign faculty is around 10 minutes walking distance from the main academic building, academic corpus of the university, which I showed you. Over there in front of me, that is the building where foreign students, their dean office is over there, and their classes of some subjects like anatomy, Russian language and some other basic subjects of first and second year takes place over there. We used to go over there up to third year. After third year we never had any like lecture over there, only meetings with the administration of the university we had over there, no other classes. So best part of being in 6th year is that when you are in 6th year you get to visit different hospitals. Like surgery we have in Railway Hospital, so over there you get to interact with the patients and That is the best part of being in, like, after finishing a clinical subjects, preclinical subjects till third year, you go into hospitals for clinical rotations for various cycles like gynecology, surgery, therapy. We have to visit hospitals because according to the, like, academic schedule by the university, we have to appear in university, go to the hospitals, different departments, attend lecture given by the teacher. After that, we have to visit patients in different wards and talk to them, like listen to their problems and make a history of the patient, clinical history. And after that, we have to make a diagnosis and submit it to the teacher, and then teachers gives us assessment on basis of our work which we do. So this is quite great in Russia because all the major hospitals in the city, government hospitals, they are under the university administration. So right till now, I have visited each and every hospital over here situated in Barnaul for my classes of different subjects. So that is quite good. And over here, like, patients, they are divided, like, gynecology department is quite different. Gynecology hospital is quite separate. Children hospital is separate. So when we go to those places, we get to see that type of patient. So that is quite good. And like, the infrastructure of hospitals is quite good over here in Russia. Not only in Barnaul, in all the cities wherever you go, in Kazan state, in northern state, in Orenburg state, all the universities, they have this type of teaching methods. Like, for all the clinical subjects, you have to go to the hospitals and do clinical rotations and talk to the patients. So for that, students are taught Russian language as well, because most of the patients, they communicate in Russian language. So from first to third year students, they have classes of Russian language, so that it is easier for them to communicate with the patients when they go to their clinicals after third year. In third year also, we have some classes like internal medicine and surgery in hospitals only. In first and second year also, classes of nursing and therapy we have in hospitals only. So, like, many students, they ask questions whether we get to visit patients or not. So yes, from first year itself, students have to go to the hospitals and have access to patients and have access to different wards, so that they can easily get their clinical skills. One more thing, while crossing the roads in Russia, you don't have to wait for the red light. If there is crossing, you just have to wait and cars will automatically stop for you. You don't have to look around again and again. You just have to walk freely because cars, they automatically stop. So first I will be going inside this building. Here is the Indian restaurant Om Shanti. I have to pick up some documents of students, and after that I will be going inside that building.